Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we'll be looking at what messages does the angels want to say to you, or what angel messages do you need to hear. So for our first pile, we have the black kyanite. Second pile is the clear quartz, and the third pile is the garnet. You can pause the video if you need to, but otherwise we will move on to the first pile, okay? Alright, the first pile that we have is the black kyanite. Can you see? Nope. Yep. Set strong boundaries. Okay, just put it here. You just we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Emperor upright, the High Priestess upright, the Hierophant in reverse, Temptation upright, Two of Water upright, and bottom of the deck is the King of Water or King of Cups. Okay, so we have a strong Leo, Pisces, is it Capricorn? Anyways, Taurus, and strong water, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay. So what I'm picking up mostly here is romance related. Someone that you've dealt with in the past, or you're currently dealing with at the moment. This person may be someone same culture as you, or same race as you, or someone who's just really old school, so to say, in your culture. So what I'm picking up here is that I feel that you're finally be able to let go of yourself or unbind yourself in here with the Eight of Air. When you actually look at the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, it's the woman that's stuck inside the Eight of Swords, but mostly Eight of Swords is like being stuck in a situation, but mostly in their mind, in their thoughts. Eight of Swords, you can unbind yourself with the swords around you, and yet that lady in the middle of the swords, of the imagery, is not cutting themselves loose. It's like someone who has that victim mentality. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like you are able to set yourself free to all the thoughts that's binding you down or holding you back. And it may be a cost of you doing things in a non-traditional way. So perhaps that you might be engaged to this person, but in the end choose to cut off the engagement, or back out in the engagement. I feel like both of you have deep feelings for each other, but I feel like this traditional way of being together is not really what you want it to be, and not what you on how you want to end up with this person with. Like, you want to be, I feel like you want to be with this person, you have a lot of love for this person, but not in a way where your community or your people around you expects you to be. Or for some of you, what I'm picking up is that you were engaged with someone and you cancel it because you have found your emperor. This emperor that you met is your temptation. Someone that you least expected to meet but end up meeting and falling in love with, hence the temptation. I feel like you know within your heart, you know that this person means so much to you. You know that you're divinely guided, that you're their soulmate, so to speak. And that's why whenever you try to put up some strong boundaries between you and this person, this emperor, you would always end up thinking about them. You would always have this feeling of temptation towards them, this feeling of constantly thinking about them, because you know you have deep feelings for this person, and you try to rational things, you try to work things out, like you know that this emperor that you met after you become engaged with someone has become your temptation, and you're trying to balance your head and your heart, and you're trying to rationalize what is right and what is wrong. But I feel like you have so much love for this person, that as well as temptation, that you can't really forget about them. You can't really let go of them. You see them as your counterpart. You see them as a great provider. If you're a single mother or a single father, they may be a great provider, someone who has that emperor energy, someone that you could rely on, someone that you could trust upon. So I feel like you did try to put some strong boundaries between you and this emperor, but you just have so much love and so much feelings for this person that it, like, your heart is your intuition and your heart is telling you that this guy is for you. This guy is the right person for you, because you know that deep within your heart that you love them and that they are your soulmate. Unfortunately, you have to let go of someone that you've previously been engaged with, or someone that you like you have a relationship with, either a boyfriend or a partner. And I feel like it was weighing so much in your mind, but you're now finally letting go of what's holding you back, and you're unbinding yourself. You want to move on to this person, because you have so much love for this person, and you know that it's wrong, but you still try to balance things out. Okay. Okay. Why? Buy the book and breathe. So what I'm picking up here is that you might be asking yourself why you have so much love for this person, and you're asking for guidance and clarity as to why it's so hard for you to not be tempted for that emperor that you met. And maybe this is a sign for you that this person is connected to you through a soul level. And that's why no matter how much you distract yourself, no matter how much you try to forget that person, they will still be energetically coming back into your mind, into 5D, because you are connected through soul. Maybe soulmate, maybe twin flame, whatever you want to call it to be. By the book. So what I'm seeing here is that maybe this person, what I'm hearing, like I said, is you see a potential from this person. Maybe perhaps that you're a single parent and they were really great towards your children or your child. Your child or your children are really fond of this person, and they really like hanging out with this person as well. And they like the way how you look at them, you see that this person can be a potential partner, a potential father, a potential mother that would love and care for your children. And that's why you fall deeply in love with them, because it's not only you who they love, but they also love your child or your children. At the same time, another story that I'm hearing is that maybe you are a blended family. Like this emperor person that you've met has a family of their own, as well as you have your family of your own, and you guys connect to each other. Like there's so much common between the two of you, and that's why you and him connected so much easily, because you both of you have so much in common. And like, you know, the wars that you have is the same wars that they have, and you feel like being with this person helps you connect, and like it helps it like the situation that they're in also helps them understand the situation that you're in. You know, like it's sort of like mirroring each other, as well as like the issues that you guys are facing through. So I also feel like that their children and your children get along. So like it's a perfect opportunity, it's a perfect match. There's no blockages, there's no resistance from each other, each family. So that's also one of the reasons why it's so easy for you. It feels easy for the both of you to be together. Breathe. So from here, what I'm sensing is that your angels and your spirit guide is asking you to contemplate on things. Try to meditate, which like whatever your situation is, choose which one is what your intuition is telling you to do. Just like how the high priestess came out earlier, is also asking you to tapping into intuition, tapping into what your heart and your brain feels the best in your current situation. Because like, this is a general reading, everyone has their own circumstances. So whatever situation that you're in, it's within you that you know which one is the best answer for your question. But like, you coming here in the tarot reading is also sort of like a clarity, or a sign to you as to which one you think is the best to choose, which scenario is best for you in your current situation. Okay, so yeah, this could be the one. So I feel like you feel that this person is the one for you, that like, it just feels right. There's no resistance, there's no factor that's stopping or that's blocking the two of you to be together. I mean, maybe you have a previous partner or a previous person that you're engaged with, but whenever it comes to this person, it just feels right. Like, you know within your heart that this person is the one, and this person is the right person for you. Like, you know, sometimes when you think about a certain person, and if this person is not the right person for you, there's so much worries, anxieties, there's so much whys, what ifs in with that person. But I feel like with this person, is like everything's, it's like a puzzle piece. It just fits right, and I feel like there's no problem, or there's no, like I said, there's no resistance that's stopping the two of you to fit in together. So that's what I'm feeling. What else? So we have true love. So it's like a confirmation that this is the person that you truly love. It's also maybe a sign that if you're contemplating between two people, the person that did the emperor guy or the emperor person is the right one for you. Is the right one, is the true love that you been seeking for. Okay, last one. Love yourself first. Okay. Now I feel like for some of you, before you actually meet the right person, or the person that you will truly love, you need to have this, you need to have these boundaries between the wrong people that you will meet in your life. If you feel that you haven't really met the one, and there's so many blockages, there's so many anxiety or anxiousness that your gut feeling is telling you to do, then this is what the universe is trying to teach you. You need to love yourself first before actually meeting the right person into your life. You need to set strong boundaries to those people that just wants good time with you, but not really not someone who's not really ready to settle down with you. You need to love yourself first and set the boundaries between those people before you could actually meet the right person. Okay? Imrama. Wonder Voyage, Crossing the Borders, Pilgrimage Journey of the Soul. So, remember how I said before meeting the right person, you need to have the strong boundaries between you and the wrong people. So, this card is also saying that you need to go on a journey of self-love. Go on, meeting dugongs that, like meeting dolphins that actually dugongs, like people that you actually thought is the one but not really the one. How do you say, like how other people say that you have to kiss a lot of frogs before actually finding your Prince Charming. So for me, it's sort of similar energy with this one. You need to go on a journey within yourself into finding self-love, finding how to love yourself, improving yourself to be, loving yourself first and putting yourself first before everyone, because sometimes you can't really fill a cup if your own cup is empty. So you need to have that journey, you have to have that voyage within yourself to actually fill your own cup. You need to fill your own cup, that whatever is overflowing is the ones that you actually give to another person. You don't pour out your cup and empty it for someone else, but whatever left over with your self-love is the one that you actually give to the other people or the other person. Okay. Freedom, independence, and self-determination. So like I said, it's like a confirmation of being by yourself at the moment. I feel like you're single and trying to figure out what you have to do to be in a relationship. But what your spirit guide and angels is saying is that you need to have that time for yourself to actually look within yourself, to learn how to love yourself more before actually meeting the right people, the right person, sorry. You have to have that, you have to learn that set the strong boundaries between you and the wrong person, because sometimes you at the same time you need to make your standard high, and make sure that the people who actually wants to be a part of your life is gonna set their standard high at the same time to meet your expectation. For those who's not really interested of making or improving themselves high just to be with you, it's not really the people that you rather, it's not really the people that you want to spend the rest of your life with, or even spend a minute with, because all they want is your positive energy. It's like an energy vampire, what they say. It's like they will just suck your energy out of you, and once they are fulfilled, of once they got what they want, then they're just gonna go and leave. They're just gonna go and ghost you, not even gonna call you, not gonna be message you, not even gonna come up and see you. So learn to be independent, learn to embrace the freedom, learn to be learn how to love yourself. You can't really put that love from someone else or happiness from someone else. You can't really put that expectation from someone else, because once that someone else lives your life, what's gonna happen to you? Like all this happiness, all this expectation, they're all just gonna gone once that person also gone in your life. So the only person is gonna be by yourself the rest of your life is yourself. So you need to learn how to love yourself, because they're the person who's gonna be with you until you die. Okay, so let's wrap this up. What messages do you need to hear from your angels or your spirit guides? I would suggest that black light, that black light is black. Okay, we have 2 messages for you guys. Okay, oh my gosh, self-love. See, I love it when things are resonating and it's just confirming what needs to reconfirm. Okay, self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within when you step into self-forgiveness. So much can change on the outside. Yeah, so that's a beautiful message. Sometimes with self-love, we have to do our own shadow work. We have to go within yourselves, because sometimes, well, most of us has childhood trauma that we didn't really weren't able to heal when we're young. And as we grow up, universe will send someone that would force us to heal ourselves and learn to face our emotional or childhood trauma that we had back then. So that's also what the message is saying, you know, show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. So sometimes we can be hard on ourselves, and self-love is also being kind to ourselves. You know, we can't really change what happened in the past, but we can learn from it. So yeah, that's the message. Truth. When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord, take me over and speak through me. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that sometimes when talking to someone, it doesn't necessarily need to be that you need to talk as well. Sometimes you will see the truth by listening, you know, because you know, like, how do you say this? When you see or when you're talking to someone, sometimes it's not necessarily that you have to talk back to them. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to give them advices. At times you just need to listen, and through the way how they talk to you, through the way how they express their feelings, the way how they communicate to you, you can see within them, you could see the way how they talk to you on what's real, what's the truth. You know, sometimes someone will try to explain things to you, but the way how they talk to you, the way how their body language is, you could tell that they're actually lying. Be observant. That's what I'm hearing. Be observant. Listen from the silence, or listen from silence, not fear. Let the Lord talk to you, or when you're actually meditating or praying to God, let God do the talking and just listen to what they have to say to you. All right, so I hope and pray that this reading helps you in whatever situation you're in. I hope that it will give you some guided messages and clarity. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I hope and pray to see you again next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. For the second pile that chose the clear quartz, this is your message. I'm just gonna clear the energy that was from the previous pile. All right, clear quartz, get crystal clear. Temptation, 7 of Wands or 7 of Fires, Ace of Air or Ace of Fire, 2 of Wands of Fire, Page of Earth, and Ace of Cups of Ace of Waters in reverse. Overall energy is 7 of Earth. Okay, so strong fire, Aries, Sag, and Leo. We also have temptation. I'm not sure, but yeah, temptation. I'm guessing it's Capricorn. Anyways, so let's start with this. We have both aces in reverse. Aces normally symbolizes new beginning, a start of something new, a new opportunity. But with them being in reverse, it feels like it's being blocked off. What I'm hearing is it's being blocked off because you don't know what you want in your current situation. You're contemplating between two things or waiting for someone or something to return. It might be someone from the past that's a temptation to you, or it might be a new opportunity in a job. I'm sensing, because sometimes Seven of Fire is also being defensive, blocking a certain situation. So with the Seven of Fire and Page of Earth in as a clarifier, I feel like you're blocking off this new opportunity, this because sometimes pages bring news, good news, and I feel like you're blocking this good news that's coming forward towards you. Maybe from school, maybe you're learning something at school, and or maybe at work, and for some reason you're blocking these opportunities to progress or to come into your life, because you're waiting onto something and you're not really clear onto it. So the overall energy is the Seven of Earth. Okay, so five of Earth and 6 of Water in reverse. So I feel like if it's someone, or if it's a love interest, it might be someone that left you for, might be someone from your past and left you out of the cold, and you have invested so much with this person. You invested so much with the relationship that you had with this person that left you out, and you try to move on from them, but you're still waiting. Actually, you're still waiting for this person to come back to you. You're still waiting for them to return to you. But when you actually look at the imagery, this person is satisfied as to where they are. They're resting, they have all the riches, they have the food that they need, they're resting, you know. Unfortunately, what I'm sensing here is they're not gonna come back. They're satisfied and they're happy where they are right now, and you're waiting for them to come. You're trying to be on top of the tallest mountain, of the tallest trees, of tallest animals, so that you could see from the horizon if they're actually gonna come back. Because if you actually see this person has their wings. Maybe this person flew away and you're trying to wait for them to fly back into you. But yeah, you're just waiting for nothing. That's what I'm seeing here from this spread. I feel like someone is trying to offer something to you. Someone is trying to offer some kind of stability in a relationship, or some kind of a new job opportunity, but unfortunately you have to be somewhere else. You have to relocate, and you don't want to relocate because you want to wait for this person to come back. And you're blocking this new opportunity to come into your life. I mean, it might not be something that you want. It might not be like a King of Pentacles energy, but it's something. It's something that could grow into a King of Pentacles, but you're just blocking it off. You're blocking your opportunities. You're blocking new beginnings. You're blocking everything. You're blocking clarity. You're blocking the love that this person can give you, because you're waiting for this person. You've invested so much for this person, and yet they still walked away from you and left you out in the cold, because you thought that this person is your soulmate, but it turns out that they're not. So I'm sorry. It can be a trigger warning. Here it is. Because they like to be in a single energy. They like their riches. They like that comfort of being free. That energy of being single and not being settled down, or not being tied down or not being committed with anyone. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Yin and community. So what I'm sensing here is that for those like, it doesn't necessarily be that you need to be a female or male, but someone who's emitting too much of the yin energy or the feminine energy. Feminine energy are people who are creative, who are on the receiving, how do you say this? If you're a yin energy or a female energy, you need to stay still. You need to let the yang or the male or the masculine energy do the work of trying to get to you. What I'm sensing here is, if you're a female that's giving too much for this person and waiting for this person to come back, then their spirit and your angels is trying to say, be in a yin energy, be in a female or a feminine energy. Let the masculine do the work of trying to get to you or trying to pursue you, because how do you explain this? Be in that Empress energy where blessings come into them and they don't have to do anything, because all those blessings are meant to them. All those blessings that's coming into them are meant for them. If those things or people that doesn't come back to you, then it just means that they're not meant for you. God, the universe, or your spirit and angels has a better plan for you. You deserve better than that person did for you. You deserve better than that person. God will bring someone better, greater, the best for you than what you have experienced with that other person. The reason why this person comes into your life is because God or the universe wants to teach you on how to appreciate the things that you have. You know, the things that comes into your life, the things that's meant for you, the things that it's attracting into your life. They're trying to teach you that be content with what you have. And once you are content with what you have, they will bring much more bigger gifts, much more bigger dreams, opportunities, love, abundance into your life, because they're meant for you. they're not giving it to you at this moment, it's because you need to learn how to appreciate what you have at the moment. Okay? Community. Maybe for some of you, you have your own children, have your own child, you're a single mother, and your community is trying to help you in your situations. Or perhaps your family and friends are telling you that you need to move on from this person because they're not really worth your time and your effort and your energy. Like I said, be the Empress energy, be the Yin energy, where greater things will come into your life if you manifest it. Better, best, greatest things are coming into your life if you believe in it. And once you let go of the things that's holding you back, let your friends and family help you, okay? If you're struggling. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. So the blessings that the universe is trying to bring into your life will come, but you just have to keep an open mind. It may not be what you plan it to be, because it's better, it's best than what you imagine it to be. So keep an open mind. It might be how do you say that word, blessing in disguise kind of situation. You know, maybe the reason why the past person kept you hanging, kept you they just left you hanging, they just ghosted you, is because someone better is coming. And you know, it might be your best friend that you just keep friend zoning or sin zoning. It might be one of your friends in Facebook, and you're just not really paying attention to them. You know, all those possibilities, like, don't close the possibilities that the universe is trying to open for you, because you know, you just, blessings comes in the least way you expect it to be, you know. So just keep an open mind. Like, the best blessings that will come to your life might be coming from the people that you least expect it to be, you know. So that's why keep an open mind. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. So release your ex. Release what's holding you back. Release what's weighing you down. Release what doesn't serve you anymore. Release. And like I said earlier, let your friends help you. You have your family or friends that's there to support you, who loves you dearly, who loves you unconditionally. They're there to support you. They're there to help you. Don't hesitate to reach out to the people you trust the most, because they're the ones who's gonna help you, support you, lift you up when you need it. You know, don't be ashamed to reach for help, because they're friends and family. They're not there to count the things that they've done for you. They're not there to count the things that they gave to you. They're there because they love you. They're there to support you because they love you. And if you actually truly love a person, you don't really expect anything from them. You just be there, you know. And that's why friends, and that's what friends and family are for, you know. So let's move on. dreams, vivid dreams, dream messages, dream teaching. So your angels and spirit guides might be trying to teach you or reach you through your dreams. They're trying to send some feathers that mean something, or numbers that trying to, you know, just trying to get your attention, trying to teach you some lessons in life. Yeah. Return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. Oh my gosh, I love this. So what I'm hearing, for some of you, okay, for some of you, you might be getting pregnant in the near future. Or some of you might be emitting that goddess energy, meaning that you are, how do you say this, releasing this pheromone that would attract a lot of partners, so to say, a lot of love interest that's coming into your way. And you know, like here, you're just two dolphins that's going around trying to get your attention, and you're here is like, nope, I'm trying to having that self-awareness, having that self-love within me, you know, having that guidance and visions, trying to learn myself, trying to love myself. And this dolphins just like swimming around you, trying to get some attention from you, but you'd be like, not now, I'm too busy. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's do messages. Spirit guide, please provide some messages for the collective pictures, clear cards. This is the video today. Abundance. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Where is that? Keep an open mind. It's sort of like having that same energy where, you know, it's like, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. Okay, all right, scratch that. But I had that energy where it's like keeping an open mind, keeping an open, openly ready for abundance that's coming into your life. You know, having that yin energy. If it's meant for you, it will come to you. You will attract, you will manifest abundance, love, happiness, if it's meant for you. Universe and God will provide them once you are crystal clear of what you truly deserve, of what you truly need for yourself, of what you truly require for self-love. Okay, because you deserve abundance, you deserve so much love, and you know, those people that just comes into your life to teach you how to love yourself. It's not for them to stay into your life. Okay? Hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. So what I'm sensing in this card is that, you know, at times of hardship, at times of painful times, it's not bad to seek help from the people that actually loves you, actually there for support you. And God is also one of your friends. The universe, your spirit, your angels are also one of your friend. They love you unconditionally. They love you so much. They are there to support you. They're there to help you. All you have to do is reach out for them. Reach out for them. Tell them, I'm going through this and it's hard to go through it alone. I need your help. I need your support. Please help me. Please give me some, you know, guidance or clarity as to what to do at this situation, because they will help you, especially God and your angels and your spirit guides are always there to help and support you. They're, all you have to do is reach out to them, you know. And at the same time, the reason why you know, hardship comes into your lives, because God and the universe is trying to teach you a lesson, not to break you, but to make you stronger, you know. Like they say, that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so to speak. So yeah, the hardship sometimes just prepares you or teaches you lessons that prepares you for something better. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. I hope and pray that these messages will provide some guided messages as well as clarity to your current situation. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. I hope and pray that we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, for the collective that chose pile number 3 or garnet, this is your reading. Garnet or ignite your passion. Alright, we're just gonna clear the energy that was left from previous pile. Messages for the collective to choose pile number 3 or the garnet is what messages they need to hear. Queen of Fire, World in reverse, 6 of Air in reverse, 2 of Pentacles upright, Page of Air in reverse, Justice in reverse, part of the deck is Hangman in reverse. So we have Libra. Is it Pisces? Oh, this is Pisces, definitely. Alright, so Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Yeah. Anyways. So, like, right off the bat, from the imagery of the world and the Six of Air, you could see like the earth and the bird sailing. So for me, this indicates that you might be dealing with someone from overseas, someone that you have to travel to for just to be with. Maybe someone you're in a long distance relationship with. So let's start here. Six of Air in reverse and Justice in reverse. So I feel like you might be dealing with someone that you maybe work or romance related. Let's start with romance related. You might be someone that you've dealt with in the past and you're having a hard time to move on from them, because I feel like the ending of relationship did not have the justice that you're looking for. It did not have the ending that you feel is right, and that's why you're having a hard time of moving on from this person. So for me, Queen of Fire is someone who's very charismatic, who's very sexy, who's very confident, who knows what they want, and they will go through whatever they need to go through just to get what they want. If it's in reverse, I feel like you might be short-tempered, or you just don't know where to put this passion towards to. You might be balancing two situations, or you might be contemplating into two situations, and you're having a hard time to actually balance or juggle through this situation. Okay. So let's see. I just want to clarify what you're trying to balance, okay? Here. week. So you're trying to balance, you're trying to juggle what you're manifesting. Actually, I just realized, did I say something about the work in this part? So work related, maybe you left a previous work. Oh no, maybe you're having a trouble to move on from your current work because you're feeling there's no justice in the situation. It's as if like maybe perhaps there's a situation at work that you feel like it's not fair. You try to rectify the situation, but your boss or your manager is not trying to address the situation. They're not trying to they're not trying to address or trying to fix the situation, and like you're contemplating of moving on, but at the same time you can't because of current situation that we're in. So yeah, anyways, let's go back here. So yeah, you're trying to balance, you're trying to juggle what you're manifesting. You may be trying to pray and hope for two things all at once, and it's causing some delay, as to getting causing some delays for what you're trying to manifest, because I feel like you're trying to juggle two things all at once and not really focusing as to what's really need to focus on. The world in universe with the page of air universe, like I said, just like a lack of progress, a lack of studies, learning from this situation. Because I feel like maybe perhaps that you need to go onto a different country, a different state, a different town, and I feel like you just don't want to go there because it's maybe too far, or maybe it's not really ideally suitable in your situation. It's trying to figure out, because on the spread there's so many things that's showing that's stagnant energy, and yet we have the hangman here. It's like having a new perspective in a situation that you're in, having that new information, trying to like move on from the situation, because you know how in hangman you're just like in that stagnant energy, you're not moving from where you are. But when you're in reverse, it feels like you're moving on from it, finding situation and solution. I still have to deal with this situation, but at the same time, if you actually look at the imagery, he's not looking at the problem. I feel like he's trying to avoid the problem. He's not looking at the problem, and just looking at the other side. Okay, let's just try try to clarify. Why is the world here? Okay, here we go. So what I immediately heard is that you might be married with someone, or you might be married, and you can't really relocate because you're married. You have a wife or a husband that has the work where you currently are, and you can't really relocate because you need to stay with them because you're married with someone, and yeah, you can't. It's hard for you to relocate. That's what I'm hearing. But I feel like yeah, someone that you're married with, but I feel like there's some kind of communication that needs to open up in the situation, to try to compromise with the situation, so that there needs to be like a progress, because it can't be stagnant forever. You need to have a compromise, you need to have a solution. It's either you take this opportunity or not, or yeah. Okay. Let's move on. So what I'm hearing is that this job opportunity that your workplace is trying to offer you, it's something that you're really passionate about, or it's something that will ignite your passion. It's something that will provide you some inspiration to your work, and that's why they're encouraging you to relocate or travel. Okay. Cleaning up chaos and conflict. Okay. Okay, for some of you, what I'm hearing is that there will be chaos and conflict. There will be arguments. There will be conflict between you and your spouse in regards to this really or it's actually going on right now. Like you're having arguments, you're having conflict between you and your spouse, or between what you want and what you need, and you're having a hard time as to what to choose from, because it's really what you want to do. It's something that will help you grow as a person, help you grow as an employee for your company. But yeah, you're just having a hard time trying to choose what you want, trying to be who you truly are, or you're just being someone who you're not. As you know, this zebra or whatever it is shedding their skin into someone who they are actually are. And I feel like you're gonna choose your passion. You're gonna choose what's gonna make you truly happy. And for some of you, it might cause for two situations that I'm hearing. One is that you will be separated with your spouse, but in a good terms. So you know, you will do a long distance relationship kind of situation until this conference or this relocation will finish. What I'm hearing, 2 or 4 years or 3 years. And it will, like, the situation will clean up. You know, both of you and your spouse will clean the situation up properly, will kiss and make up and work things out with the long distance relationship. And at the end of the day, you still choose what makes you happy. Okay, the second situation that I heard is that for some of you, you will officially break up with your spouse. There's no eye to eye, there's no understanding, there's no compromise, there's no, you know, trying to understand each other. There might be some official breakup between the two of you because you're choosing what your heart is trying to tell you to do, what makes you happy, what ignites your passion. But even if the two of you break up officially, what I'm hearing is, like, in the future, you two would still clean things up. You things will work things out, to clean up the mess that the two of you have made, and yeah, just work things out in the end. You know, it might be it's just a part of your life where you need to break up or separate from each other to actually truly learn that the two of you are a special part of your lives, and you know, no one else is like, no one else means a lot to you than your spouse or than your partner. And you will, in the near future, the two of you will still come back together, work things out, and clean things up. Okay. You deserve love. You are lovable. You know. Yeah. Engagement. So for some of you who are not engaged or not in not a committed relationship, in the future, okay. So for those people that resonated of official breaking up but getting back together in the end, so what I'm sensing is that during the breakup, you and your person will learn to love yourself. You will learn that you deserve love, you deserve the happiness and the love that the universe is trying to teach you or trying to give to you. And you will obtain this love from your previous partner, previous boyfriend, previous girlfriend, or you know, previous relationship with. And the moment that the two of you get back together, your person or your spouse will ask you for engagement, or will ask you for a deeper or more committed relationship. Like, let's say if you guys are just seeing each other, they would ask for when they come back, they will ask the two of you to be together, like in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. If you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, you might be asking you to be their fiance, to be engaged, and you know, so on and so forth. And yeah, so you know, there is a time where you guys will learn how to love yourself first, put yourself first, and learn that, you know, you guys are not complete without them, so to speak. Okay. The reason why I was questioning this card earlier is because the same card came out from a previous poem, and I looked just in case that it wasn't shuffled properly, but it was. Anyway, so also same story with pile number 2. You need to go on a journey of self-love, go on a journey within yourself to learn how to love yourself, learn how to embrace yourself, because no one else would love yourself more than you can be. At the end of your life, the person who's gonna stay with you is yourself. I mean, there are additional people that will want to be a part of your life, but they won't be there until your last breath. Well, you can't be sure 100%, but 100% is that you'll be you by yourself. And that's why you need to learn how to love yourself. You need to learn how to hang out with yourself. You need to learn how to enjoy your own company. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the year, at the end of your life, you are on your own. And that's why you need to learn how to love yourself. You need to learn how to fill your own cup and not pour inside until you're empty. You need to learn how to pour so much into your cup, and whatever it's overflowing is the one that you're giving to your spouse, to your love, to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and learn not to pour that cup empty to someone else. Okay, so whatever's left behind or whatever's overflowed is the ones that you give through, and that's what your spirit guides and angel are trying to teach you. Fertility. So when this person comes back from your separation, from their contract of work from overseas, there's a high possibility for those who wants children or who wants to get pregnant. This is a confirmation that the chances of you getting pregnant is high. You know, having a new child, new children, but at the same time, if you're not really manifesting or praying to get pregnant, then something, a new beginning, something powerful and creative energy that's coming into your way, a passionate creativity that would ignite your creativeness, or your maybe if you want to start a business, it's like a passion would ignite within yourself to actually start a business, or whatever you're currently starting, maybe a new project at work or a new job opportunity. So yeah, okay. Let's wrap this up for today. Let's get the messages from your angels and spirit guides. What messages do they need to hear? What messages does pile number 3 need to hear? Alright. Oh, we have 3. Alright, let's start with calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet, even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, "Quiet my mind. Dear Lord, may your peaceful calm take over me." Oh. So, what I'm sensing here is that if you believe in God, try to pray to God. Lift up to Him your problems, your worries. Surrender their problems and worries to them, and God will help you help you with your worries, help you with your problems, help you solve those problems with you. Okay, and also Oscar also praying to God to just help calm your mind, help you release your anxieties, your worries, and yeah. Intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. So, yeah, basically, whatever your intentions are, let your will and mind align, and let it move to harmony. Let it align and focus on what's your highest, what's basically it's self-explanatory, but yeah, letting your mind and your will align so that you will focus on what your real intentions are and whatever God's plan for you is. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives a clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body, and if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. So yeah, you can always pause the video if you need the prayers or the messages in these cards. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope and pray that these messages will provide some guided messages and clarity to your own situation, to your own worries, whatever you're going through at the moment. If so, if these messages does help you, please leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to this channel. I hope that I'll see you again in the next reading. Bye bye.